Part of what I wanted to say I couldn't deliver, I didn't know anyway. Such a bittersweet taste, such a perfect waste, oh, hiding in the back of my conscious state. Such a wonderful sound, such a beautiful way to hit the ground. I hear you call through the echoes of my mind.
So I'm now joined by Lucas Young, who has been nominated as the Best Actor this year. That must be an amazing feeling.
It's crazy. It's amazing. Yeah. Like I don't know how to feel about it. It's such an honour. Yeah. First time for me, so like this is all new.
Well, I've heard you beat 1,800 people to get into the final 6. I mean, you must have been doing something pretty special. What film have you been involved with this year?
Well, it's actually a short film as part of this festival called Nobody Sees, and it was actually a collaborative effort from the acting school that I'm working with, the Real Scene in London. And as a class, our students actually put the film together. We devised it. We worked with the director. We wrote the script. So it is a team effort, and I'm really proud of the work that everyone's done on this film. It's amazing.
And so, what's this film about? What's the plot line? What tells me about the character you play?
I'm actually a police detective in this film. We wanted to explore the Me Too movement and what was happening there, but a lot of times in those situations, people think it's a very black and white, cut and dried. You know, you're the villain, you're the victim. And the short film really explores the fact that everyone in some way has a part to play in an event like that. The people who look the other way, the people who don't believe people. And we worked really hard to tell a story where everyone had a level of guilt and innocence. And my character, even as a police detective, has his own background that is really haunting him.
That's very interesting. So, to channel that character, did you have to do a lot of research or talk to people that have been involved in this kind of circumstance?
Yep, a lot of that. But also, as an actor, you've got to draw on things that have happened to you. So, like, my character's been through loss. I've had loss in my life. I've had and this is all new to me as well. So these are all techniques that I'm just sort of beginning to explore. Yeah, so it's a matter of just like channeling those and sort of building a character that was real and genuine, I guess.
And what's to you? What is it that's important to you to come to an event like this? Aside from obviously being nominated, what do you think awards like this, film awards, do for the acting and film community?
Independent film is so important now. You know, I mean, I'm not dissing blockbusters, but with independent film, you have the opportunity to tell your story in the way you want to tell it. You know, you get your message across. It does. Big budget films now seem to fall into certain categories, but if you've got something personal and passionate that you want to say to people, independent film is the way to go. You know, and that film, if it ignites people's hearts and makes them feel something, can take off. You know.
And that's the thing, is you have less restrictions, I guess, as to what you can talk about.
Yeah.
Less people to, I guess, please and boxes to tick, so you can tell a story in a much more passionate way and talk about real things that maybe are a bit uncomfortable, but actually bring in an important discussion.
Yeah, well, I was born in Bromley, which you can't tell by my accent, but I grew up in New Zealand, and that attitude is just, look, if there's something you want to say, just say it. Don't be scared, don't be polite, don't be like, we don't talk about these things. Someone's got to talk about them.
And I guess in Britain we can be a bit like, oh no, let's just brush that under the rug a little bit, whereas...
I love it when I bump into someone on the tube and they say sorry first, or else they just glare and they don't say anything.
In the supermarket when you bump your trolley and everyone goes, oh sorry.
Whereas I'm like, let's be direct. If you want to do something, do something. If you've got a message, you want to say it. If you're a kid with a video camera or an iPhone, go out and make that film. Because your point of view, you think it's boring, but your point of view is always different to someone else's, and you've got something you want to say that's going to resonate to other people.
That's fantastic, and probably a lovely place to leave this interview. Thank you so much for talking to us, and best of luck with the awards in January. That's super exciting.
It's crazy. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm here on the largest of the Balearic Islands, Mallorca, with the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean Sea, beautiful mountainous landscape, the thriving city of Palma, quaint little market towns, a growing number of luxury hotels. It's no surprise that the likes of Audrey Hepburn and Elizabeth Taylor like to holiday here. So come and join me as I take you around Mallorca.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.